Schools requiring uniforms. When you were in school, did you have to wear a uniform? You may have thought at the time they were silly or stupid. They actually served a good purpose and cut out a lot of bullying that was happening. When I was in the 7th grade, the school told us that the elementary and middle schools were going to have to start wearing uniforms next year. I remember thinking, I wish I was in the 8th grade so I could get out of wearing uniforms to school. Everyone below 8th grade hated the fact they were going to have to wear uniforms. A bunch of the kids didn't want to wear them because they said it would take away their style. It keeps everyone, for the most part, wearing the same thing. Everyone wearing the same thing also keeps bullying down. It also helps improve on school work because the kids are not focused on what they're wearing. It helps bring the overall focus back to the schoolroom and not the things that will keep children from learning. The amount of money parents have to spend on clothes goes down too because you aren't buying those expensive name brand clothes. A few days before the end of the school year, we had an assembly. The purpose of the assembly was to let us know what we could and could not wear to school. They let the 8th grade put on the assembly. I was mad that I wasn't in the 8th grade. The school started Dress Down Friday. The purpose of this day was to reward the kids who were good all week with being able to wear something besides the school uniform. Wearing uniforms gave us another initiative to be good in school. There were less write-ups that year because people acted right, so they could dress up and show their personalities through what they wore. Over the past few years, I've seen more and more schools switch to uniforms just because of those reasons. We had a kid in the 7th grade that picked on students for not wearing the same style of clothes that he wore. He always came to school in the most expensive clothes. His parents had a lot of money and he wanted everyone to know. He picked on kids that didn't get their clothes from the same places he did. He thought you weren't cool if you weren't wearing name brand clothes. When the school made everyone start wearing uniforms, it made that kid angry. He wasn't going to be able to wear his name brand clothes anymore. He was not able to pick on anyone the next year because everyone was, for the most part, wearing clothes that looked similar. I think, just like a lot of people think, uniforms actually do serve a good purpose. They also help to lower the parents' cost on clothes. What my school did by letting the children dress down if they behaved all week was a great way to teach the kids you have to work for what you want. It taught us nothing would be handed to us, that if we wanted to dress down on Friday, we were going to have to earn it.